Hello, hello, testing, testing. Right, okay, it's working. Okay, it doesn't seem to be cutting out. So let me just sort my camera out a second. Yeah, I don't know what's changed. They definitely changed something. Right, okay. Right, okay. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, YouTube has definitely changed something. I've been having the occasional sort of like, it would stop now. I'd have to restart the stream to get it working, but definitely saying, now it's saying, before you connect your encoder to the stream. We can't receive your encoder, use the Steam key. I wasn't saying that before. But that's just a lie, because it's basically all you got to do is turn my encoder on, turn OBS on, it picks it up. And for some reason it didn't like 264 encoding the last month or two, and I had to switch to AV1, and now we're saying, oh, we don't like AV1, we want 264. So anyway, it's working. Let me know if I'm dropping frames. I don't think I am. It's all fine my end. So anyway, sorry about that. Don't know what YouTube is doing, but they're definitely changing a few things. They're also judging the channels by AI soon as well, which I don't know, means they'll probably end up getting banned or something. I don't know. A lot of people are expecting their channels to be banned or taken off air because they're not good enough. So we'll see. If I go out to that. Okay, cool. Happy days. Right, okay. So we should be good now, hopefully. Yeah, I think so. As long as it's all running your side. I've done whatever changes they want. Threw me off for a loop, I did, when they said, oh, we can't see your encoder. Use the stream key. Use the stream key. Can't see your encoder. If you do that. Ah, what a pain. Anyway. So, let me just zoom this in a minute. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Right, okay. So, we're going to get Steam going. I've also checked my emulator setup I've been messing around with for the last about a month. Checked it on you. And it seems to work. It all looks good, Sarah. Okay, cool. Coolio. So, let's have a look. I haven't got anything new, I don't think. What I want to try out, though, I want to see if they've implemented Night Strikers. Where is it? It's got to be around just somewhere. There it is. They've updated Night Strikers gear and give the hi Ben, how's it going? Stop the auto centering. I was just wondering if they've done it on this. Because it's all like with an analog stick, but when you play it on a D-pad, the auto centering is a pain in the ass. Right, how do I get to damage stuff? Haven't they got any controls? Change version. Okay, so if I go into that version, will it give me an option? Ah, that's where it is. So controls. So they haven't got it. Game auto centering. Rapid fire, no. Bonus field. No, maybe they haven't implemented it onto you. Ah, that's a shame. Can't see it. Not gonna be in screen. So it does have the gadgets. Okay, of course it did. Oh, it's a shame they haven't added it. The auto-centering option. Oh well, I'll have a go for this, I'm sure. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what YouTube's up to. It's tomorrow, isn't it? I haven't heard it's been cancelled or anything, so it should come out tomorrow. Is there that button to go into there? Yeah, there is, right, okay. Hopefully it's going to be good. Could be a good game for Christmas if it is. I got my emulator set up in another one I've been working on. I'll show you it after this. Oh, what the hell's going on with these buttons? I'm trying to think how I set up these buttons now. Ah! That's the top three. That one's menu. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, hopefully, as I say, hopefully it's going to be good. Yeah, if they added the non-auto centering on this, it'd make it even better. I love the soundtrack of this version, it's fantastic. Pity there's no CD of it. Sneaky what I found out about gear, isn't it? That if you use your gear power up, it makes your firing go slow. I wonder why my firing was going slow. So basically, you want to play the game without touching your gear power up. All the gear power up does basically, it makes your shots home in. Down. It's a brilliant game, this is. How was everyone anyway, right? After that technical issues we were having. Everyone had a good week? Hope you can hear me speaking. Hopefully. Yeah, I think my voice is working. Double checking like that. Oh, can't be red up, can it? Oh, that sucks. I didn't think you could hit him on the side, obviously you can. All good, Zip. Not a huge amount. I haven't done much, to be honest. So far. Yeah, it's been in a shed all day, so I haven't really done anything today, to be honest. But I'll pop it up tomorrow, though. I'm going to sunny Barbados tomorrow, or Barry Island. Well, I haven't been down there for quite a few years, so it should be interesting. Just been doing, all I've done basically is just quite a bit of gaming. Been playing Ghost of Yotei. Really getting into that. It's really good. I got a feeling it's going to take, I've done about 25 hours on it. I got a feeling it's going to probably take me like 3 times as much as that to finish it all. What I will say about it, if you played the first game, which is beautiful, oh man, this one's probably even more beautiful. Just the graphics are even better. Oh damn, I got caught with myself then. Barry Island, which is like a seaside resort, which is probably about 40 minutes from where I am. It's just everyone calls it Barbados, which is quite funny. Or if you go like probably another 20 minutes, you got Porthcawl, which everyone calls Irebutt Bay, because you always see people there. So it's right, but it is, yeah. Oh, you platinum 60 out, right? Okay. That's what I was expecting, about sort of like 50-60 hours worth. Yeah, it might be right. I'm not going down there especially for the seaside resort, like, but I'll probably end up going down to the seaside resort next week. Missiles are tricky to dodge in this one. I don't think I should go like the whole length of the screen when dodging missiles. Yeah, but apart from that, I've just been sort of like chilling out and playing games, but I do need to get my Christmas video done, which I haven't really started it as yet, but I put a list of games together. I'm just going to do like what I normally do, which is like the best shoot 'em ups that's come out that year. But this time I'm doing the best new shoot 'em ups. I'm not going to include any of the sort of like new remakes or anything. Just new games. I've got a list of 11 games. I'm going to do top 10, but trying to work out where I'm going to put them in the list. Yeah, it's near Cardiff it is, yeah, it's just outside. It's about, I don't know, 20 minutes from Cardiff, half hour. Oh, you're going in February, you? Then didn't know. Aye. Well, we also open snooker. Cool. That's North Wales, isn't it? I've never been to North Wales once or twice. A nice drive up here from where I am. If you drive up through if you drive up through all the sort of little towns and stuff. Near dead already. Oh, it takes quite a while to do it that way, mine, but trying to think of the place you drive up through. Could either do like the motorway, or can do for all the like lanes and stuff. Okay, that was a bit of a crap go. Well, let's give that another go. Oh, these buttons are terrible. Alright, okay. That's cool. I don't think I've ever been here. They all speak Welsh up there, like? Normally a lot of North Wales do. I can't speak Welsh, I've got a clue. Say a few words, not much. Mainly stuff that's just not very useful. Oh, it's down south, is it? There's Tuna Rebel then. I'm not sure where it is. I've never been there. That's not up Murphy, is it? Yeah, hang on, let me see what that is. What's that a minute? Tuna Rebel. Hang on. Where is it roughly? Oh, around the Cannon Taff. Okay, I probably have been there. That's not that far from you. It's probably like I can get around the Cannon Taff in about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Probably up where that is. That's up by Porth, right? Okay. Hang on, let me just have a quick look. Talbot non-nation. I may never have been there, but I've probably been to places close to it. Let's try to look. Ferndale. Just trying to see if there's any places I've been around there. Yeah, that's probably about Church Village. Who we're talking about? Probably about 45 minutes from here, where I am, roughly. That's right. I was interested where it was then. That's right at the top end of on the Cannon Town. Oh, near Liverpool, right? Okay. Yeah, it's not far, is it, from Liverpool, like North Wales? Sardinville, Conway. Yeah, I've only ever been up that way a couple of times. I've probably been up to Aberystwyth quite a bit. I think that's sort of up that way. It always rains in that place. I don't think I've ever been there when it's not raining. Last time I went up that way, we went up here to pick a van up. Okay. They're all real close, yeah. Like it's quite easy to get to Birmingham from up there as well, isn't it? Like cutting across, I think. Am I thinking Birmingham or am I thinking somewhere else? Missiles are definitely harder to dodge on you than they are on the Saturn one. They're not easy on the Saturn one, but definitely not. They're harder on you. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I can't play Night Strikers. Tricky. I wonder if it's... I can't quite get the dodging the missiles on this. Normally I would do like a wide thing around, like this. Right, the shark, how's it going, buddy? Yep, can't play Night Strikers. Witness. Never actually been to Liverpool either. We're going to play the famous club here. It's called the Cotton Club. Is it the Cotton Club? Maybe the Cotton Club. The one where the Beatles used to go. I think it's a newer place, not mine, but we did get invited to play up there once in the band, but we never actually got it. We were going to do it, just didn't have time to do it in the end, so didn't bother. Would have been interesting to go, I suppose. Ah, the Cavern Club, that's it. I know it was close. Yeah, we got invited there when I was in the band, like, they wanted us to play there, but they weren't really offering anything for us to go there, and at the time it was quite far out of the way for us, so we didn't bother. Would have been interesting, like, but just didn't bother in the end. I need to go over that bridge and you can't go down under it. Mighty Seabook. God, it's alright, like. Wasn't planning on going this way really, but should play this version more. So having a non-center on this would be really good if they added it. Right, okay. Can't fault if analog stuff will keep you busy, but I had a look at the Mr. Core for the N64 today. Even though it looks similar to the analog one, it doesn't look as nice. That's the resolution, that is. You can definitely get the analog one looking sharper. Not to say there's anything wrong with Mr. Core, mate, but hanging soundtrack, it's a new soundtrack like this. I say definitely if you've got a 4K telly, the analog machine is definitely the best way to be playing N64 at the moment. Be interesting to see what the mod retro one comes out like. So you're going to be getting yours in January, yours is shipping in a beam? Let's go Sky. Why is the flying stage sticking out then? Yeah, there's some interesting stuff on the Japanese library, stuff that I haven't played as well. Like, I wish I'd just do a stream one night and just play around with Japanese games. Maybe I've got to be a bit more precise with my dodging of these missiles. Okay, so I think it's basically long movements more than short movements. They do make nice consoles analog. They do make quality stuff, I could give them that. Ah, you got all the cards there, nice. Yeah, that'd be amazing if they did. game does have a banging soundtrack. Soundtrack is definitely better than the original one. They're both amazing, mine, but I think this new soundtrack's really good. Ah, these missiles. Right, long movements seem to be a better option. Oh my god. Right, long movements, okay. We get past the habit of spinning. Didn't work out. I'm sure I've seen a video of some guy pacifist in this and basically not shooting, and he dodged the bullets, the missiles really easy. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's any replays you can play on this. Oh yeah, yeah, you could. Hi Julian, how's it going, buddy? Right, okay, so let's go back. Do we have any Rankins JP non-pacifist? See if anyone's done a pacifist run on this. I think you can watch them. So that's a damn good score, mind. How the hell did he get that score? Okay, so if I select it, let's find out how he got that score. I want to know. Let's have a look what he does. Is the stream holding up okay?
Good luck.
Ah, did he do a complete pacifist run? Interesting. I want to see how he dodges the missiles. I'm sure you can just go left and right on them. So you can get an insane score if you do a full pacifist run. Oh, that's bad. Oh, nice. Can't fault that. I gotta admit, that's pretty mad skills if you pacifist the entire through this game. That's playing this game a lot. You got pacifist, a new one as well. The bosses do blow up eventually. You get a huge score for it as well. So you'll get a massive bonus that we should do. Can't fault that. That's cool. That's an unexpected money back in it. So he's going the hard route as well. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do that. Ah, that's mad. How does he dodge the missiles? Okay, he gets off the wheel. So he is literally going through that gap. I think he may have. Maybe once or twice. He's number 1 on the scoreboards. It's quite a cool option to have, isn't it? If you get really good at this, it's the option of trying to play the entire game without shooting one shot. But he's doing it pretty easy so far. That's a huge pacifist bonus as well, isn't it? So that bonus is going up each time as well, isn't it? So he's going to a tunnel, interesting. It's cool you can watch the replays, though, isn't it? Get some tips. Okay, hug that wall. I suppose you'd have to have a route of levels, wouldn't you, for pacifist this? Keep practicing that one route. Well, all I can say, you're not going to see me doing this. That's way too much dedication. Just makes my 2 runs it just harder look pale. Like a missile's reasonably easy to dodge in here. Nice. They fire missiles as well. Ah, so they only fire missiles if you shoot at them. Well, when they blow up. Try it. You can't just stay in one corner then. You have got to actually dodge them. I'm going to practice the old Sting tantric sex. Use the big lever of that apparently. Oh, no time at all. Off to London tomorrow. Nice. Interesting. He's dodging them by literally going down. Was lucky. So you did go around the circle then. Dodging those missiles easy. Okay. Ah, cool. Hyde Park is nice. In air 3 times. Last time we went there, I parked underneath it and then went into London from there. Time for that, I watched Aerosmith and various other bands in Hyde Park. And they were doing the big huge like, summer festival gig thing. Nice. Where's he going on the next stage? Hope he goes to suburbs. I want to see him dodge those missiles. That bonus is getting big. He is going to suburbs as well. Oh no, temple. Damn. The temple's quite tricky, mind. Oh, this is the way I wanted to see him go. Okay. How did he dodge the missiles? See, that's what I've seen people doing before him, just left and right. That's pretty good. He's making those missiles look really easy to dodge. Right, she's going high. That's impressive. It is, yeah, I really like it. It's going in my top 10 shoot-em-ups of the year. I actually really like it, it's quite a fun game. You just need to find a good route on it to finish it. It takes about an hour, you can do it on. It's definitely worth picking up. I can't remember how much I paid for it, mind. I don't think it was like really expensive. 15, 20 quid, something like that. It looks a little bit jank. I think there's a new one coming out, Final Formation. Like a more modern remake of it. I think it's a different game though. At least I've seen pictures of it. I don't know whether they were mock-ups. So you must get a huge bonus for this last level, going by your score. It's like 30 million bonus. Yeah, Formation Z, yeah. That looks pretty nice. That looks even more modern than the other one. The other one's like a weird, like 2D sort of. I don't know, it looks a bit jank to me a little bit, but it's good. I enjoy getting those 1cc's on there and getting that one life clear. Quite fun. Yeah, you can't help but fire on this bit because that ship's firing on its own. At least he's not firing, I suppose. I must still count as a pacifist because he didn't fire a shot. Yeah, it is. This is the original music as well. The original music's fantastic, but I really like the remix tunes as well. Samazu and Tata came back to do the remixes as well, so it's quite cool. I wonder how long it took him to do this. Still have fired a shot, which is cool. One more hit, I think. Yeah. Oh, not 2 minutes. So he gets a 25 million bonus then myself. 20 million. What's his score on top? Wow. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Oh no. Right, how do I actually get out of this? Yeah, Final Formation's good. Quite a unique little game as well. I don't think there's much like it, to be honest. Is you don't. What I did in about an hour by following like a strict route through it. You can go other ways through it as well. You don't have to go the way I did. There's more levels you can do as bonuses. You could string it out a bit. I've just done enough bonus levels to allow me to actually finish it. Speedrunner essentially, but there may be a quicker route. I don't know. Oh, you're building, great. Yeah. Is that a sideways scrolling game, Formation Z, or is it the Experion I'm thinking of? Not. I think it's done by the same company, isn't it? Yeah, I think I had the Famicom version. That's one you just got, okay. Yeah, I think a new one's out next year. Okay, up and down works quite well for dodging them. Just a new way of dodging the bloody missiles. Saturn version's damn good, but it's not perfect. It's really good though. I really rate that Saturn version of this game. It's pretty excellent. I don't know whether that Formation Z is coming to Steam. Kestrel Iron Brew Mix. Either Iron Kestrel or Kestrel Brew. Okay, left or right actually works alright. Just got to keep an eye on the missiles you have when they're zooming in. Okay, left and right's pretty good actually. That's probably why I was dodging them when I'm doing like long strokes across the screen, and then when I'm going to change direction and go up and down, that's when I'm screwing up. I am Kestrel. Okay, destroyed the first one. I don't know why I'm not playing the new music. Yeah. Orange lip. Gives you the orange lip. That could be a slogan. I am Kestrel, gives you the orange lip. The lip of choice. It seems dangerous when you're going up and down. It is dangerous when you're going up and down. Oh man. Okay, timing it like that was quite good. Go watch you say fire straight away. Maybe I should do a beer called Iron Lip. Anyway, they've done alcoholic Iron Brew anyway, haven't they? Can I wonder if I can change sound. I wonder if you can do that on the fly. No, I'd probably do a reset. Did it actually do it? Auto play settings must restart, right, okay. Makes sense. The beer of the street folk. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out what my number one is this year. It's quite tricky actually. There's about 4 or 5 games I've got right at the top that I'm a little bit sort of hard pressed of which one I'm going to put number one. I think I know what it's going to be, but I'm still debating it. Iron Lip. Hobo's choice. Well, no ribbon then. Yeah, it's 10 altogether. Well, I got 11 here. One of them I'm going to have to cut out. I've only got 2 left out for the last level. get to the end for 2, stand a chance. Helicopters are not too bad. And those missiles screw me up then. Oh my god. No shield, great. Not me. I'm not going to be able to stay too close on one side. Yeah, that's one down. 2 down. One more shot, I think. Got it. Yeah, I know. I don't think there's any more shoot maps coming up. Metroid's good for what I've played. The only problem is swapping between those 2 games, Ghost of Tsushima and that, is, I don't know, they're both time sinks, if you know what I mean. So, I think I'm just going to concentrate more on Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. I've done about 3 hours on Metroid. Seems really good. He talked about it on Digital Foundry this week because loads of people have been saying, oh yeah, shit. And they were saying, like, they enjoyed it. And basically, they don't care what anyone else thinks. Their opinion is this good. So, seems good so far. Cheers. It is a lot of vagina-looking doors, mind. I know there's a few people posted on YouTube about it, on Twitch about it, and I did think that myself, to be honest. Apparently, that controversy about the music when you're going around the open world thing on the bike, and you get ambient music, and then you got to use the amiibo to get full music. I think a lot of people have been saying it's like new music. Apparently, it's not. From what I hear, people got it all wrong. Is use the amiibo to unlock music to play on those bits, but it is the music from the game. It's not new music tracks. It just gives you the ability to get a radio, apparently, and you can like flick through the music as you're playing the open world bits. So it's not quite as bad as people were making it out to be. So I hear. Got a remix music on. Is it on now? Should be. Let's have another try. I'll go a different route. I can normally finish this. I'm better at the Saturn one because I play the Saturn one a lot more. This is definitely better than Space Odyssey. The new music is fantastic.
Good luck.
Getting this not on the soundtrack CD that comes with the collector's edition. You get all you do. You get the music from Operation Wolf and like 2 tracks from this. Nothing basically. I bet they're keeping this music because they're gonna do a CD release. I'll go the harder route now. And if I die before the end, I can blame it on the hard route. See my thinking? Very good. Saturn version as well also gives you 2 life shields back at the end of level. Which does make it easier. I'm not going to try that trick he was doing. I'll never get that right. I'll go right all the way. It's pretty much the hardest route. There's a really tricky tunnel level coming up. Oh, I got my car empty on Monday. Hope it's not as bad as last year. You know, that's quite a good way. If you trail them up and then just trail it straight down as they come close. That works. I can. That works pretty good actually. I'll have a read what you put now. Ooh, got it. Yeah, same here. Right, honestly, right, I thought that for a long time. I couldn't quite get myself to say it, that this was actually a better game. But the amount of time I put into it and playing on the Saturn version, I come to a conclusion, this is actually a way better game. And I love Space Harrier as well. It did feel really dirty saying it the first time I said it. So I know what you mean. Like Space Harrier, like it's like some of my first sort of amazing arcade sort of memories of something I seen that blew my mind back in the day. And I always wanted to play it loads, but could never afford to play it much. And 86, like I was like, oh god. I was like 12 years old, so I didn't have like huge amount of cash to play in it, but like Space Harrier, I always seen the sit-down version everywhere. I was just like, I was amazed by it. It's interesting you don't shoot these. Sometimes it can be quite tricky to dodge. Space Harrier, it is such a good game as well, isn't it? I know, I still feel slightly dirty saying it, to be honest. But like I said, each to their own opinions, that's what makes the world interesting. If we all like the same stuff, it'd be boring, wouldn't it? Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty good on that tunnel stage. It is super addictive, this game is. It did, like I said, it did take me a while to figure it out. I didn't like it as much, but the more I played it, the more I was thinking, this is actually a much better game. Definitely though, that Space Harrier is Yu Suzuki's classic in it. Apart from that new one he made, which is not a bad game, but the music is absolutely dire and terrible. So the fact it just does not suit the game at all. The game itself's okay, but the music just doesn't work. Not very often I play a game and I think the music is massively out of place. And new one's not as good as the original Space Harrier either. Okay. Yeah, the sit-down version was amazing back in the day. I've played the sit-down version of this as well. It's incredibly rare to see, that is. I played it in Japan, I did. Never see the move-in sit-down version of Space Harrier anymore, do you? It's always the standard sit-down one that doesn't move. Yeah, the 32X version of Space Harrier is amazing. And Afterburner, yeah, they really... I wish I'd had them back in the day as well. No, I don't think it got converted. There's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of missiles on this stage. And bridges, which is going to be a nightmare. Missiles on bridges. Oh my god, I'm absolutely getting ruined here. Oh my god, I've got to start dodging these missiles because there's no way I'm going to finish this level, and it's the last level. I lost a lot of shields then. I'm going to lose some more now. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Be nice to me. Oh, come on, you absolute twang. Oh, you bastard. That was the last boss right here as well. I'm going to continue just for the hell of it. Right here as well. Yeah, Galaxy Forces, that's an amazing game, that is. Apart from, once you've worked out that you have to basically fly at full speed to finish it. There is no other way of finishing it. Oh, if I just got here without just one shield. The cockpit version of that was amazing in the arcade. I played that quite a bit. The 3DS version of that is amazing. In 3D, it's really good. I can't believe I died right as the boss was appearing. Like the Saturn's got a not bad version of it, and the PlayStation has. The Mega Drive version, the controls are broken on it. That's what's wrong with it. You go left and right fast, you go up and down really slow, and it basically ruins the game. If they'd fix the controls on it, it would actually be half decent. Yeah, honestly, the 3DS version of Galaxy Force 2 was amazing. Yeah, it wasn't a 1cc though. Thank you anyway. We actually keep my score. You did as well, didn't it? Oh, it's been naughty, hasn't it? It's been in high school. You don't get on the scoreboard with mine, but so I suppose that's fair. Right, let's go through. Right, okay. Let's strike his gear. Yeah, I say that's the one snag with Galaxy Force 2 is that you have to do it full speed. You can't complete the game by dodging everything and flying normal speed. You basically you run out of time on it. Your energy is basically a timer, so you have to basically hold down the speed button for as much of the game as possible to get to the end and dodge stuff. So in that sort of way, it's sort of like it breaks the immersion of it being a skillful game in some ways. Yeah, so what they've done to this is they've added they got rid of the neutral, which makes this way better. So you can basically just stay over there now. I know it's supposed to be played on an analog stick, but it works fine on the arcade stick. Yeah, I love the Master System version as well. A lot of people don't rate that, but the Master System version is really good. Yeah, so if you go into the geared mode, this mode, you get your firing becomes homing, but it don't last long. But when you come out of it, once you run it down, your firing goes really slow. Sneaky. This is going to be in the top 10 as well, but I'm not going to put it at the top. Reason being, it's half a game, which is a massive shame, because it is brilliant. I love this and I'm disappointed with it at the same time. Getting it quite a bit better. Air Twister, yeah. Yeah, Air Twister. It's quite a fun game. It's not bad. It's just the music is dreadful. It just doesn't suit the game at all. Yu Suzuki's favourite band, who pretty much just made the same song over and over again. But the music just doesn't. It just doesn't suit it. I'd only really pick that up if you could get it for a decent price. I paid full price for it. It's okay. When you change the music on it, what I was doing, I was playing Space Harrier music on it, and it's instantly way better. Just don't know why he insisted of having his band on the music on it. He obviously likes it, which is fine, but it's basically Bohemian Rhapsody. Every song is Bohemian Rhapsody, but slightly different. Right, okay. $55 with shipping. What do you think of it? It's not a bad game, it's just music's terrible. I did play it quite a bit when it came out. I'm sure I did a 1cc of it. I find Amazon, what I've noticed about Amazon, their shipping prices have gone up. Now it's 3,500 yen to ship a Switch game to the UK, which I suppose is only about like, I don't know, what's that? 16, 17 quid. It does cover the import fees, I suppose. So I suppose this, when you look at it that way, it's not that bad. Yes, you're better off not using the bloody power up. Or if you do use it very shortly like that and then click it back so you don't lose your speed. Oh, couldn't get out of the way of that then. Okay, get myself hit a lot here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm playing the Twister for quite a while. Firing is not very fast though, I assume. Oh. It's hard road, I haven't actually finished it yet. I'm not going to finish it now either. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I really just like if you're into that type of music, there's nothing wrong with it at all. The music's like well made and stuff, even though it is Bohemian Rhapsody every song, you know, over and over again. But it just doesn't suit the game. It's not actually it's not exciting enough to for that type of game. Like the Space Harrier music, it was like fast and flowing one day, and then this music is like playing drone you out by the Bohemian Rhapsody rip-offs. It just doesn't work. I really don't think the music works at all on it. Like, yeah, the game, like I said, is just pretty average. Like, but the music really lets it down. I think it's got to be a certain type of game. I think that like your standard sort of like band music works in. Like it works in racing games, doesn't it? Like some band music and stuff. But in what's supposed to be like a reasonably paced shoot 'em up, having like slow paced Bohemian Rhapsody just doesn't work. Like. It's weird. It is one of the only games that I just think the music just doesn't fit it at all. I think it was let down a little bit by that. When I reviewed it, I pretty much said the same thing. Even though I did quite enjoy once you seen it. Once I changed the music. Pity there's not an option in it to add your own music. That would have been alright. Seen the Shenmue 3 video sliding around. They're all AI, I think. Oh, it's like a watch up. Ooh. See, there's loads of really cool watches I like the look of. I'm not really overly fussed on wearing a watch. I think I've got 2 watches now. I've got the remember the Division? If you ever played that, he uses the watch in his hand in the Division. In the top collector's version of it, which I think it was about 200 quid, came with the watch. I've got the watch. The watch is actually really nice. It's massive though. It looks exactly like the one in the game as well. Should wear it actually. It is actually a really nice watch. Oh, you're trying sneaky, trying to shoot that thing. Oh, you got that one as well, have you? Nice. I haven't seen that one. Or did you post a picture of it once? You may have. Yeah, I'm doing terrible yet. That's cool. Yeah, I was surprised how good the Division watch actually is. I quite like the East watches they've got up on Japanese store. There's 2 of them. I quite like them as well. They're about 170 quid each, I think. The E8 watches. They're very, very nice. I was tempted to buy one. Okay, I'm playing crap here. dead in a minute. No shields. Yeah, you're saying into watches. I do like watches. It's just I haven't really worn a watch for years and years though. It is something nice about a nice watch, mate. I'll give her that. I have two, nice. I've only got one shield, which is not ideal. And you have no shields, which is definitely not ideal. Dead. I'd be waiting today, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I do like those East watches. Or anyway. What's the time? 10 o'clock. Right, I'll show you that emulator setup I got. I will close Steam because Steam drives it a bit mad. Right, okay, so you might be interested in this bean. I'm going to get rid of that video at the start. This is our emulator setup I've been messing around with. It's a bit slower on yours than it is on my other PC, but it works. So, I did have music playing. Hang on. Music, front end music, okay. Display song, no. I didn't save it when I was messing around with it then. Play system specific, no. Ah, right, okay, cool. Ooh, Omega watches, they're nice. Yeah, so this is basically our set I've been messing around with. If you go into it, I scraped all the artwork. You can change collection settings. There was an option to change the way the theme is set up. I can't remember what it was though. Maybe it wasn't in there. Collection settings, UI settings probably. Yeah, so there's various themes you can change it to. If I go back out, it'll reload. It'll change to that theme. I don't like our themes, crap. I can't remember how to change it back now. Yeah, I put quite a lot of games on you. But what I noticed, it was another theme setting, which actually made it look a little bit nicer when I was messing around earlier. is this? Show favourites? No. There's an extra theme set, dude. Theme configuration? I think it might be in there. There's loads of options on here as well. It's basically retro arts and a slightly easier way to find stuff. Ah, where was that theme thing? Focus animation, widescreen. Ah, you are. You could change it basically to have if I go out to it now. You can do various things, like you can go up and down. I don't particularly like our vision mode, to be honest, but so I can turn the music off if I want to. I think what I found was quite nice. Details, alternative, I think. No, it wasn't that one. Oh, it might be that one actually. There's loads of stuff in here. So basically you can like pick a game, start it up. I can't remember, I ripped a couple of collections out, some of these pre-made games, because they were all sort of like sorted out, but you can put whatever you want in here and just add them in. But you want to use the combined set. So basically you can just play, I like the arcade bit. And then basically start and select, we'll go back out to the menu. So I'll turn the UI back to where it was. God, I can't remember which one it was on now. That was the wrong button to change. So yeah, so you can have various. I don't even know what half this stuff is. Let's go back to automatic. Yeah, so I added in. I checked loads of stuff works. I've added more stuff in here, but I've had to remove it because it does make it a bit tricky. It took me bloody ages to scrape all the artwork. You can even change emulator settings in here. All your emulator settings are literally here. You can mess around with everything if you can find it. I think it's advanced. Yeah. So basically, all your shaders, all your emulation pre-setup settings, you can just mess around with everything. So you've got like Atari 7800 in here, Atari Lynx. I scraped all the box art for that. Jaguar. He uses some decent emulators as well. Oh, there's a game on here I want to have a go of. One Swan Colour, Game Mate, Casio Loopy, the other Loopy, Cave Games. So all the cave shooters are in there. ColecoVision, which is quite nice. Commodore 64, they just all work. They're all pre-set up, so they just run. The Amiga one I think is pretty much the same. Amiga CD32. It's a new scroll-on beat map in here actually. That one, Metro Siege. Megaduck, Arcadia, even the Adventure Vision, which is, that actually works. The Pico, this is an interesting one, it's got the Marty working. Coleco Games, that doesn't run particularly too well, but it works. Vectrex, 4 MSXs. Windows games, is this something you could download into here? PC Engine, PC98, but I haven't got much on it. PCFX, which works great as well. Pocket, literally everything you can think of, I've chucked in here. And it all seems to work. It all works on an Xbox or PlayStation pad, basically. Ooh, oh, the little screen, you got it, dude. Nice. Any good? So that's pretty much. I didn't put the 3D NES in here as well. Philips CDI, and then there was a couple of things you can download. I want to get some of these ports working as well. Thomas Wave. Got everything on the Thomas Wave. As you can see, I've been busy. Got all the main games on here as well. And extra. That's not me. Mega CD. Dreamcast. Got Planet Harriers on here. It works. Not great, but it works. So yeah. I don't know if I like the music or not. Where's the music option? So yeah, so that's what I've been playing around with. So what I wanted to have a go of, I noticed a game in here. This. I have been very busy. It's taken me about 2.5 weeks to scrape all the artwork because it's slow as hell. But what I did is I literally took everything out my emulator folder on the PC, trimmed it down a bit because there was just way too much stuff to put in each of the menus. Yeah, the Astrobot music. And then once I trimmed it all down then, I scraped all the artwork for it and then worked out what wouldn't work. I did put CPS 1, 2 and 3 on here, which are on here anyway, in the main folder. But they... Alright, she's good with that first. They basically, it wasn't setting the screen up properly, but it does it properly in MIM. My only thing is though, don't change any buttons on you. It's a bad move. I can't duck down, okay. Can I power up anything? Yeah, it's taken me a while to do it, like, but it seems to work alright. You can add scan lines and various other effects and stuff into this if you want to. That's what you can do as well. You can actually press one of the buttons. It should go into RetroArch, which is in the background. But you don't need to go in there to do it. That's cool. Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is brilliant. So probably the only Mega Man game I actually really like. So like I literally I trimmed down my my sets of games because it's not quite so easy to go through them like you can on the Mister. So I literally trimmed down to just what you actually need, essentially. I never really got into Mega Man, but I did like Mega Man 2. It bugs me that you can't duck down for some reason. Oh, okay. Okay. You're gonna get them off the Famicom here. Cool. Yeah, I never sort of hugely got into them. They do look cool though. That's pretty good going. The Mega Man games can get quite tough, can't they? I don't know if there's any difference between these characters. Oh, you got a better punch. Yeah, I'm going to use the Mister for most emulation anyway, but it's just... I just thought it was time to sort my emulator folder out. It's nice to have them all in one easy pick up and play, especially if you've got a joypad. Using a controller, it's set up perfect this game. It's about 400 gig as well, and that's without any videos. I didn't bother to get downloading the videos. How to use the sword? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the other setup I got is quite cool for the stream as well, isn't it? So I wiped a load of the stuff off here, and then replaced it all with this basically. I could put the PlayStation 1 and 2 and GameCube and stuff in here, but what I found is the GameCube emulator, the new version which is running at the moment, this guy, and the desktop version, when you exit it crashes, which is a bit of a pain. So I am bothered. And PS2 stuff, I think you're better off running them standalone with the emulators. Reason being, because you can mess around with a lot of the settings easily. It's a weird boss, isn't it? Logitech speakers, yeah, good idea. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the original Mister stuff now is expensive, isn't it? You're better off with the clones these days. They work just as good. So you building a like an original D10 Nano setup here? I love the Mister Mind. It is the best way to play retro video games. Ah, should I get stuck after the second one? Ooh, okay, that's weird. Push up. Go down, what do you reckon? I'm gonna have to go down now, I can't go anywhere else. Alright, go up to there. Oh, you can slide. I played this before. Almost like a Mega Man. Oh, you could jump on that. Oh, okay. You can't move around in the air. It's going to be again, mate. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, you can still play some cores with the standard RAM. You don't have to. Have you got any RAM at all with it? What are you planning on getting for it? You getting the analog board or you getting the digital board? This guy's a bit of a pain. Okay. No, I definitely won't get it. Missed this banging, innit? Same here. Okay, I don't have to jump. Oh, I have to jump that though. Okay, that's better now, I don't have to jump. Sneaky. Just waiting for a kick in the head then, isn't it? Brilliant. This is the board and the analog board. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can get it all in bits. If you just essentially buy the SD card and the RAM, essentially you can play it anyway. You just won't be able to plug much into it. Try the green one. Being cheeky, yeah. How much were the D10 Nanos going for these days? He's just got a huge fist. The price has gone up quite a bit on him, hasn't it? stage is a bit dangerous. Right, okay. Yeah, what's that? So that's probably about like 190 here. 185, something like that. So that's quite a bit more than it used to be. You won't regret it, mind. The Mister definitely, I go with being the Mister is definitely the best retro gaming device I've ever bought. Everything else doesn't seem quite as good. Even this is not as good. I think it's the input lag. Well, the Mister is like pretty much zero. This Mister output's so nice as well. Getting a bit predictable now. Oops. Two of my bills, look at it. Oh, you can stay in here for a bit. Yeah. Pity Shans, you're not in the UK. I've literally got a spare, I think it's IO board, USB board and a case. Literally, I'm not using it. If you're in the UK, you could have had it. Awesome. What have I missed? Yeah, about 190. Okay, cool. My one was I paid roughly, I think it was 290 or 285. I paid for my original D10 with everything. All in, built with the case and everything. Yeah, I know. And then the second one cost me a couple of second-hand games. Yeah, it was a good price all in. Like, that comes with like everything. Oh, okay. Okay, he's a bit hard to get away from when he does that. He moves in such an awkward place where it just makes it really tricky to dodge them. think I've got an IO board. I definitely got the USB board. Not really. It would be useful to have one, don't get me wrong. But you can use USB pen drives or external hard drives as well. I've got, in both of mine, I've got 512 gig SD card, because like the 1 terabyte goes up quite a bit then, doesn't it, in price. And then I've just got some pen drives, because they're loads cheaper, and it works just as good off the pen drives. Oh, I miss it. Yeah, that's cool. How do you use it for work? No, the price we had, if I was decent. The hard drive is this. This is what's confused with the Mister. If you name things in lowercase, right, everything in lowercase tells the Mister to talk off the internal SD card, and if you name everything in uppercase, it'll basically talk it off the external drive. You can get a little bit confused sometimes when they're over, but as long as you just put the games folders on a USB drive. Don't put them in a games folder, you don't need to. Just put the folders for the games on the USB drive and plug it in. It should work. No, honestly, it's really easy. I've literally got like, I think one on my desk, I've got something like 3 bloody USBs in it, and the one I got on the cab has probably got about 3 in there as well. I just basically dump the games folders on there, fill up the ROMs, plug it in, and it works. Just on the SD card, don't have any ROMs on the SD card, because if you do, that'll take over and it won't work. It's really easy. Right, an SE. Yeah, you pay quite a bit extra for the 1 terabyte SD card. Don't get me wrong, it would make it a cleaner setup having it. But it is cheaper to buy pen drives. Just get what I've been doing. Not on all of them, I've been buying the really small mini ones. You just plug them in, you don't even notice. That's the way. That's exactly what he's probably doing. I'm grabbing another drink, please. Yeah, the Mister's amazing. Like having an emulator setup like this is really nice. The only things you miss out with a Mister is like rewinds. Like I don't use them anyway myself, so I don't really miss it. You miss out on rewinds and save states. Oops, that was a good start, wasn't it? Like there's only 1 or 2 cores that got save states on. I think it's just the Game Boy ones. I mean, there may be one other core I think it's got it. You just miss out on things like that, but if you're not bothered about it, it doesn't really matter. But you get a much better experience when playing games. The controls feel a lot nicer. They look more like they do originally. That makes sense. No, you can't. The Mister's amazing. If I was going to keep one retro setup out of everything I've got, I'd keep the Mister. Someone said to me you've got to get rid of all your consoles, but you can only keep one. It'd have to be the Mister. Just over 400 gig. It's about something like 412 gigs, something like that. You can add more to it as well. You can take stuff away and add more stuff. It supports loads of machines, and if you put ROMs in it for something it doesn't have, it'll turn up in the menu, and then you can, when you click on it, it'll just download the emulator. You can also change emulators as well, I found out. There's all multiple emulators on you as well. Oh, he's a bit tricky, isn't he? Okay, let's go with the red one. Which one had the power punch? It's hard to tell when he's actually going to fire that. I don't think I need to jump actually. No, I don't. I'll make it easier. No, you can't get free in. So you can. Oh, that was naughty. That's naughty. Okay, you haven't got to jump. There's parts in there, I don't know how they work. Oh. Timing on that's tricky. Nope, 3 hits is not good. The ingredient. Oh man, it's tricky, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? But I think it's about that. About 412, something like that, I think it was. I could put more on you, but I've sort of run out of room on both my drives now. So I've got all the PlayStation stuff as well. This is a pretty easy little game, isn't it? Fun little game, I suppose. Right, so go back out there. So let's have a look. If you push up diagonal. It goes fast if you push up diagonal. It's just me. Right, what I want to look for. There is an easy way to get it's not start. If you press select, I'm sure you could go to different. Maybe you've got to be in something and press select. There was a way, a button I think, to go through quicker. It brings up an option. Okay, so I don't want to do net play. It's pretty decent to go net play as well. I want to find where is it? The Marty. Shadow of the Beast on the Marty is not as good as the PC Engine one. Even though I think the PC Engine one is based off it. Shadow of the Beast. It does look nice on mine graphically. Oops. Yeah, there's NetPlay there as well. Yes, you can. Basically, if I cancel back out, while you're in here, if you press select and then go down to advanced system options, then you got shaders, which then you can basically press a button, you can put all these type of shaders on them if you want. There's loads of stuff here for you to use. Or if you put that back to auto and then go down to let's have a look. There's another option, video. So all basically all your basic emulator options are there, and then your emulator options are there. So you can turn rewinds on and various other things you can see there. Plus you can vertical sync, that type of thing. But if you go to, I think it's visual rendering, and click there, there's a load of other separate shaders then, which then you can flick down through quick using the button. So if I wanted, like, I don't know, scan lines, and then go back to it and start it. I should have scan lines though. Yeah. Depending on the game, they may look a bit messed up or whatever. No, this is a Retrobat, which basically runs Emulation Station over the top of... If you try and configure Emulation Station, it's a massive pain in the ass. I've tried doing it for Windows. It's a pain in the ass. So this basically goes over the top of Emulation Station, which makes Emulation Station more of like an automatic setup. It's like done everything for you. So it opens Retrobat, which then opens Emulation Station, but underneath Emulation Station is RetroArch. But all you need to really mess around with is Emulation Station. It's the same setup that's on the Steam Deck. Or I like it. It just sets the controls up for you. PlayStation or Xbox, you just plug it in, works. Plus, you can set up your own controls. On MAME, I had to change. You can change MAME to run different types of joysticks. So I changed it to run a 6-button pad. I don't even know if this works. Yeah, it does. It's weird with the punch buttons there, but we'll go with it. See, I'm pretty sure the PC Engine one is run off this. This one does look nicer, but the PC Engine one definitely plays better. It's the same music as well, if you notice. PC Engine one's faster as well. I hate the Amiga version, but PC Engine version is really good. No. Basically, it just worked. All I did was arcade. I had to go into MAME, into the setting. I think it was the setting somewhere. I changed MAME to use a 6-button stick. And it generally sets it up for you. But what I found is you can just press tab if it hasn't set up and change it for that game. Don't change your overall. Bad move, basically. I found that out earlier. So you can change your setup for that game. But a lot of stuff seems to just be set up. I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's a lot nicer looking. This version's pretty. The Towns is a really nice machine. I'd love to have one, but they're really expensive. My engine actually going down. See, it doesn't quite play as well as the PC Engine one. This is where the music came from, though. The layout is slightly different as well. This is the FM Towns, Famitsu FM Towns. It's basically a Famitsu computer in a console form. They're really nice. I'd love to have one, but they're really expensive, and the joypads from cost a fortune. But I'd still love to have a Mardi. It's called the FM Towns Mardi. Definitely doesn't play as good as the PC Engine one. No. How am I supposed to hit that? He also stays down for a little bit, which is a bit of a pain. I gotta push up to make him get up faster. The PC Engine version is the best version of this game. It actually plays good. That's a Nook, yeah. It's a Nook Hades Canyon. I think it's just the way I gotta go. Not like a massively powerful Nook, like, but it's a few years old though. Great. Need that key. Tricky to get off ladders as well. It's a nice little small PC, mind. And it does have a cool skull on it. Glowing skull. It's basically an i7 8th gen, I think it is. I think it's an 8th gen i7. Got 32 gig of RAM in it. Done. And what do I want to say? I got like 2 terabytes of NVMe in here. Yeah, they are the Nooks. They're nice. It's got an AMD graphics card in this one, unfortunately. There is one with a 2070 in. That would be really nice to have. But this one's got an AMD graphics card, which it does the job for more stuff that I'm going to play in the cab with, like. It is. The town's cool. I've played on one quite a few times. The there's a portable version of the towns, which is really cool. It was meant for like in cars. That's really nice to have as well. Definitely get more energy in this one, mind. Yeah, that's a bit of fear, isn't it? This one's definitely got more traps, mind. The music has got tier mind, I gotta give that. The animation is like the PC Engine one. Oh, I can't believe I put it back to there then. Oh, that's really naughty. All Africa. There was quite a few original games on here. I'm not sure what they are, mine, but it did some really. It did two really fantastic arcade ports. One is Splatterhouse, which is amazing on here, and Tetsugen 2. But it had some reasonable ports of Afterburner and that. Even though I don't think this town's it runs on is quite powerful enough to do it. So it looks like the arcade one, it just doesn't run the same frame rate. It was, yeah. It looks lovely, the Amiga one, doesn't it? And sounds nice, it plays like shit. It plays dreadful. That's why the PC Engine one's the best. It doesn't look as good, not nowhere near as good to be honest. But the PC Engine one actually plays really good. It's the best playing version. Oh, you can't run through them. It's super unfair, this version, don't it? They put stuff right where it's going to hit you. Yeah, never really got into the second one. Yeah, it doesn't. This one doesn't play as good as the PC Engine one. It's a bit laggy on the controls. When he gets up, there's like a delay before he actually stands up. You got to like push up to make him stand up a bit faster and things like that. It's cool. It is on you. There's let's have a look. Well, they actually. If I go back up to the top, so you got it. It is a nice port, but it doesn't run at the greatest frame rate. So you got Air Combat. You got Beast 2, Beast 3 actually. Panic Bomb Man, Bubble Bobble, whatever it's got. Final Blow. I didn't realise that was a. If I remember right, this is half decent. Genocide 2. Ooh, interesting. Gunblaze. These are CD games. Image Fight. Kuroko Tiger. There's some really good games that got converted to it. I never played the Marty version. So what else we got? Microcosm. Yeah, Muscle Bomber. Using so there's some loads of nice arcade games that got converted. Pro Yaku. Pura Rula. RC Race. Raiden, Rainbow Islands. Was that Raise Amber or the original Raise Amber? What if that's as hard as the second one? The second game is one of the hardest shoot-ups known to man. It's rock hard, the second game is. Didn't know Samurai Spirits come out, didn't they? Beast 2. Shanghai, I quite like Shanghai games. Yeah, the Splatterhouse port is very good. Yeah, you're Amiga kid, cool. GSHQ. Oh, there's Tetsu's, you know. That's a really nice port as well. Viewpoint, Volfield. Xenon Nujin Shitai. So yeah, as you can see, there's quite a lot of decent games that came out on here. It plays disc games as well, 3.5-inch floppies. So yeah, there's all them games as well. I've literally just got the disc games. What's the time? I'm gonna go for a drink a second. Give me 5. I'll be back.
The following contains subtitles for our non-funk speaking audience.
Yo, what up, dog? I'm here to drop some knowledge about my boy Toe Jam and who? Earl. The game's beat fresh. Bam! All that, boy. Yo, peep out my man DJ as he flex. And here go crazy Earl checking out the house in the hood. In other words, I highly recommend it. Take it up!
Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron game and Sega Genesis, each sold separately.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo don't? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st.
Until now, if you wanted real arcade games, you had to go to the arcades. Now you don't.
Hey, yo, $5.
Sega Genesis has changed all that with games that look, play, and sound like the real arcade games, because they are the real arcade games. From Sega, the masters of arcade entertainment. Now you can play Golden Axe, today's blockbuster arcade hit, at home with 2 new levels not even in the arcade game. Plus the hottest library of real arcade hits.
That's city.
But only if you own Genesis. From Sega, we bring the arcade experience. Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too. But he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got you.
I stole.
Right, I'm back. It sounds like it's got really good music as well, like the other games. He's gonna be. Funny. Yeah, I've only ever played the second and third game. The second, like I said, the second game is like the hardest shoot 'em ups known to man. Oh, it's the same music. Okay. That's fair enough. Here's top row. Do these quick zoom out of the way. Dee-dee.
I stole.
Not quite as fast paced as the PC Engine. Yeah, I said I'd love a Marty, but they're expensive. Oh, sorry. Got my mic too low.
I stole.
Okay, that's better. Should be quite interesting to play some of these FM Town games. Even if it doesn't look quite as good as actually playing on the real machine, but it's cool, it sort of works. Ah, Storm. Get going. Come on, stop jumping. Right, got it. Right, it's definitely not as hard as the second one. Oh, that's got to be the boss, hasn't it? Okay, that's naughty. So, interesting way of killing the boss. No! I should use my boost. Night beam. Catch you around. Try that again.
Stage 1.
I'm interested in a few of the games on here. Oh, what I want to play as well on stream. Anyone played Military Madness or Nectaris on the PC Engine? It's a strategy war game, it's really good. I didn't realise that the same people, Hudson Soft and all the people who made that, made one on the SNES, but they called it Earthlight. It's like essentially like a sequel to it. And it's been translated as well. I've got the translated ROM. I did like Military Madness, it was a really cool game. Ice Storm. Oh, I went down. The sequel is not really like, it's sort of a sequel, but this one is it's a new game, but it's literally, apparently it's literally Military Madness. It's like it's practically a sequel to it. Same people, same same team, same company. They just called it Earthlight. I enjoyed Military Madness. It was a really cool game. Even though I finished the Japanese one, so I always know where it's Nectaris or Nectaris. I think I want to keep this weapon for the boss. A little bit more useful. How they use the music for it on the PC Engine one. I was looking at chat. That'll teach me. I wonder if that first level.
Stage 1.
I don't know what emulator runs it. It's got uneven pixels anyway, I know that. You can see a shimmering in the background. It's a lot slower than the second one as well. Oh, soon as I went up, I knew I was dead. Ah, you sneaky bugger. Not happening, is it? Damn, I wanted to front fire it. I'm gonna have to get that now, won't I? Nope, never happening. Okay, we'll come back to that. That looks interesting. Have a look what else we got. See, Power Dolls. It's a really cool game, especially on the FX. It's really nice. And it is actually playable. Operation Wolf, Thunderbolt. What else we got? Metal Blade. Oh, Manol. I'm interested to see what. Oh, I keep pressing. This is probably the only version of this game I haven't played. I would say the Mega Drive version is the best one. The PC Engine one is probably the most extensive one to the fact you've got 3 characters, where all the other ones you haven't. Unless there's 3 characters on this one. So the PC Engine one's good. The Sharp one, the original one, is pretty good, but they're all like difficult in different ways. But so far, the best version of this game is definitely the Mega Drive one. It's the most fairest version, and it looks really good and sounds really good. But the PC Engine adds 2 extra characters. Wonder if it does on this. No. Good game, this as well. Don't work on it. Got a nice soundtrack as well. Shame it crashed. Try once more just in case it was. In fact, there might be another emulator on you. Actually, let me cancel out. We press start and then go down to advanced system. Oh, there is a couple of emulators. Okay, so there's 3 emulators. So MAME 64, Sukaru, or Liberato main. Let's try that one. See, if you don't have the emulator, it'll just download it. That's what's quite nice about this setup. You haven't got the side windows, I noticed that. Is it actually working? Doesn't look to be. Okay, so that don't work and that crashed actually. Oh no, hang on, it's doing something. This looks like it's trying to load different places. The problem is I don't have to get out of this emulator. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, that worked. Okay, so that didn't work again. Let's try the other one. See if the MAME 64 one works. We've got to download it. It's quite nicely set up in there. The fact that you can just, if it knows there's not an emulator, it'll just send you to the download. I mean, you can do auto updates on you as well, so you can keep it working. Looks like it's not emulated properly in main then. Doing something though. I like these Japanese computers. You just put them in restart, and it'll auto load the games. Okay, some buttons worked. I don't know what.
Good luck.
Yeah, it crashes on you as well. It's a shame. Oh well, that don't work. Let me put it back to the auto. What else we got? Yeah, so see if this works. I don't know why I keep wanting to play this game. It's super jank, but for some reason I keep coming back to it. Time anyway. Oh, it's getting that time. I'm gonna have to go soon. I gotta get up reasonably early. Even though I'm off, I gotta pop out tomorrow. So. Zoom. Made some good games. Zoom! A little Zoom character. Is that his feet or his balls? Hopefully his balls. Oh, you got two of them on you. That's cool. Future. All colour has been destroyed. There's no civilization, just clouds, dirt. In the midst of that dirt, humans rise. They killed the giant slug. No one's quite sure, no one really knows where it came from. Come on, guys, skip it. Oh, you can. Master of the Dark Communication. Communion. We got a little full motion video intros. Cool. Look at that in any other versions. He actually put somebody in a suit as well, didn't he? If it looked like for a second. Them bits definitely look like somebody in a suit. Come on, get over your sword. Ding. Skip it. Nope. Oh, if you keep tapping it enough, it works. Alright, I want to see what the game looks like. Is it as jank as every other version I played? Please no. I really want to play for this. Actually, this looks way better than any other version I played. Okay. It's a lot smoother as well, and nicer looking. Than the sharp version and the sort of a bit janky. Just weird, because this wasn't as powerful as the sharp. That little man there then. Ah. There it is, look. Have it. Enemy unit. Let's go speech. Right. So that is pause. How do you 2 buttons together maybe? How do you use your little shield thing? Normally you got like a weapon select. So if you hold on the jump button. Okay. Oh, it looks a bit jank, but nowhere near as jank as the other versions. This factory level is really going to tell me this is quite bad, this factory level. That's cool, you've got like a clock on him. I nearly finished the DOS version, but I got really far into it and it crashed. I need to get up here. Ah. Ding, ding, ding. Right. Oh no, I fell off. Okay, it's definitely still jank. Or maybe I haven't got to go there. Oh, okay, go clear. Oh, little dude. Those little dudes are in great. They're brave, I gotta give my. I've got to go up on night. Oh, you bastard! Got to deal with it being crap again, won't I? Oh, come on, because I went off the screen. No! Okay, I jumped up it. Come on. What am I then? Sort of. I mustn't have done. I must have missed something. Damn it! Like I say, super jank. What have I missed? Can't see anything I missed. Like I said, it's junk. I can get across the enemy. Why can't I get through that door? Well, I can't see anything I missed. No, can't see anything at all I missed. Somebody can actually get over there as well. I think I'm stuck. Nope, nothing at all. I did say this game was junk, didn't I? Nope. Okay, so that does look better than the other versions, but it's still junk. Give this a try and then we'll call it a night, I think. Yeah, it would be cool to have FM tones, especially the one they show in the tower with the CD-ROM and the 2 disc drives as well. Quite an impressive machine for back in the day.
Roger.
Roger. Level normal, town's pad, okay.
Roger.
Julie.
Roger.
I remember rightly, I'm sure I played this on the real machine and it looked very nice, but just the frame rate was quite slow on it. Yeah, it is. It looks like so. Got a crazy soundtrack as well, this something. Don't play half bad, mate. Oh, that thing just don't want to die over there, does it? Not bad looking actually for a computer that's absolutely no chance of doing the arcade. I don't know if there's a slow down button. Doesn't seem to be. You're going to find out now in a minute if you need one. I like the arcade music though, that's the only problem. The arcade tracks are really good. No, if you had a faster FM Towns, you could probably get this working better. Quite impressive, wasn't it? I'm not sure exactly when the FM Towns came out. It's an early computer, mind. All the Marty is, which is what the... Well, this is essentially sort of doing it. It's like a console version of it. Random scream in the background there. Left turn. Speed sounds like the arcade one. Like I say, this is being emulated as well, Ned, so it's like... This is probably not exactly as the machine runs. It's cool to be able to try some of these games out, mate. You have to wait for a load. Yep. I should take the scan lines off as well. They don't quite work. Tell you what, Japan were quite lucky when it came to computers. They had some really nice computers, really capable ones. They weren't cheap, mind. I don't think the FM Towns was cheap. They had the Sharp, which is amazing. I love the Sharp. I do have a banging Sharp emulator setup as well. It's really good. My wings smashed. It is sort of the arcade tunes, isn't it, with a load of extra stuff on top. The melody at the back is the arcade tune. Afterburn is the same. It's very nice looking, but it's it doesn't play quite as fast as the arcade, but it's a nice looking board. A little bit weird as we come out of the turns. Now my wing got hurt. Left turn. Oops, turned a bit too fast then. Okay, it's the boss then. I'm sure the FM Towns was roughly about the same time as the Sharp X68000. So like 85, 86. The Marty came later when they consolised it. That's got a CD-ROM and a disc drive on it as well. So if you were a Marty owner back in the day, mine, compared to the arcade, you probably would have been quite happy with the store. Power up there. Also, I might have missed it. Yeah, I'd be interested to stream some of these games. Can't fire any faster. Left turn. Oh, extra energy, nice. That's what I wanted. Yeah, if you can, check out the 3DS port of this. It's amazing. Dodge these rocks. Oops, I got caught. I don't know how accurate the simulator is. Yeah, I think I would have been back in the day as well, especially in like early, mid 80s. Would have been very happy with this. Better than you're going to get in anything else, really, essentially. Until the Saturn came out. Sorry, the PlayStation. It's on the PlayStation. It was PlayStation, I'm sure it was. Yeah, until the PlayStation came out. PS2. It probably was the definitive port until the PS2 came out. Oh, crashed. I'm gonna get a left turn. Easy left. Okay. Can't be far off a boss then. Oops, don't crash, that's bad. Crashing's not good. Yeah, boss time, here we go. Right. He said he's all scaling as well, which is quite cool. I couldn't get the discs to work on here. I think it just runs the CD-ROMs. Would see the port of Splatterhouse is pretty perfect to the arcade. Cool soundtrack. I got a bit of energy back, which is quite nice. Like it plays a little bit floaty, but like I said, I don't know what that is like compared to playing it on a machine. I'm pretty sure I did play it on a Sharp Mind, and it did look like it, or close to it. No, I'm better off just getting out of the way then. I'll have to have a go trying to beat Beast on you. That's the arcade tune. Oh, I hesitated a little bit then, screwed me up. My energy's not good. Come on. These turns are getting hard. Could do with some energy. I'm not going to last much longer unless I get some. I'm going to crash as well. Oh, 55. I'm deaded unless we get out of this cave. Nope.
Roger.
Ah, we'll have to give that another go. Not tonight, mind. Yeah, to show you quickly how good the Splatterhouse port is, as long as it runs on you. Don't know why it says US, because it never came out in the US. Towns OS version 1.1. Is it actually loaded? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a fantastic port, the same as Tatsujin 2. Oh man, I would have been so happy with this back in the day if I'd had this on you. It's practically almost arcade perfect port. Pretty sure everything's roughly in the right place as well. It's important. It would be amazing to have this port back in the day. It literally, there's not many ports of this game anyway. It's literally just the PC Engine one, which is good, but it's not, doesn't look as good. game's a nightmare once I start playing it, I'm pretty sure. Go on, see if we can play for it. And then I gotta go in. I hate jumping over them. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. That was a bit of a shit. Yeah, it's amazing, I suppose. Does he have that oh, when you hit them? I hope so. Ooh. Yeah, it does. Sounds like the arcade one as well. I think this is really expensive on the towns if you want the original. I think last time I seen it, I think it was well over £1,000. But you can play copies on the original machine as well, which is super handy. Right, does it do like the arcade? I've got to literally move over. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. That is like the arcade. Arcade does have a little bit of a white screen though. Get me. It's mad how good this version is. I think the thunder sound is better than the arcade. Slow down. Really. The music sounds like they've ripped it off the arcade machine. We'll feel sorry for this guy. They definitely ripped the music off the arcade machine. Bad. Never bad. A little bit of time in. Okay, we're all good. Where is he? Hit. Was weird. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't pull down there, that was my own fault. You gotta pull down, you have. The PC Engine one is definitely harder on that bit. It's harder to edit. I love the PC Engine one as well, it's really good. For a cut down version of the arcade, it's pretty excellent. It's not exactly, it does have a few little differences, but generally not far off it. Here we go then, house time. Part of the house. Right. Can do this a little bit sketchy by punching it. You can punch the hands as they come up. Like the way they flick you the bird. Do not want to go down there. Do not like fighting the necromancer. Right. Is he gonna fly at me yet? He's been nice. What was the second one? Surprised you missed me him. Oh, you hit me on that one. What a kid. Okay, the one room now. This level's not too bad actually. looks worse than it actually is. Oh, screwed up. This is bad. Okay, I can do it. Oop. Good. I love the way she changed this. It's cool. My darling. Back, yeah. Help me. Okay, stay in the corner. I double punched then. I was expecting to do a little hop. Double punched. I was screwed as soon as I did the second punch. Too close. Right, what's he gonna do now? What's this sneaky hops? Ooh, I double punch that was bad. Thank you, Rick. Time. Ooh, quarter two. Doing quite fast, actually. Penultimate level. One after this. This is the worst level though. Super random. This level can break you sometimes. Gotta try and get all the bubbles if you can. I don't like. Right, okay, there's one alive behind me. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Gotta grip that. I'm screwed, I think. Have to be incredibly lucky to do this on one heart. Ah, I tried to get in there quick. I had to try and burst him. Those ones from above can like sometimes fly off at weird angles. Actually, I got one behind me up here, which I don't like. Like that. Oh, you good. Yep. Oh, it's not liking me. I killed myself. This is one of... like, the last boss is random. And this is the other random bit. It's the worst bit of the game. It's weird, sometimes you can just do it first go. Do not want them flying around it. Yep. Is that one going? Right, I'm gonna have to just stand here now. Right, we're almost there. Right, okay. Oh, where's that? That's gonna hit me in it. Yep. Oh, okay. I got it. The last random bit is the last boss. An amazing version this is. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna try and hit it. Might probably get hit by something from the sky. Nope. Do, do, do. Yep. You don't have to hit him when he first comes up, actually. You can't just wait. Then you start risking that type of thing. Now they're going to get a bit aggressive. Okay, that worked quite well. Okay. He's dead. Cool. Alright, that was fun. Right then, guys. Unfortunately, it's my time to go. I'm going to have to go to bed now, so I've got to get up early. So it's been fun. We'll watch the ending, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, no worries, bud. Cheers for hanging around. Appreciate it. Been fun. It's always interesting to play on some new consoles, isn't it? I'll leave this setup on this PC anyway because it's quite nice for streaming. quite nicely set up for that. So happy days. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, thanks very much. Had a few little hiccups at the start with YouTube changing some of their video policies, but it's worked out alright, so I can't. Once you got that sorted, happy days. Right, I'll be back Saturday night like normal, and I'll be on Three Men, One Joystick tomorrow. So if anybody want to catch us over on that channel, usually on about 10 o'clock UK time. Usually till about 2 in the morning, so you're like a 4-hour stream. We'll probably end up playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again. I hate bloody quiz games. Not a fan, but they have been a laugh playing. I'll give it that. Still, the Australian version is by far the hardest version. Solid as. Right. Basically, we've just got a couple of things left, and that's it. So, okay, guys, cheers for popping in, and I shall catch you on Saturday night. So, take care all. Take it easy. Night night.